Yeah. For a long time, I thought my value depended on what people thought of me. So I kept running, kept proving, kept chasing, until one day I realized I was losing myself. Yeah, I remember being young, trying hard to be seen, always reaching for a standard I could never meet. Straight A's on the paper, working twice as much, but every accomplishment still wasn't enough. Every rule felt like a test I had to pass. Every compliment came with conditions attached. Always another mountain, always another demand. No matter what I achieved, someone wanted more again. I learned to hide my failures, learned to hide my fears, built my whole identity around other people's cheers. And when they didn't come, I blamed myself instead. Carried every criticism deep inside my head. Spent so many nights staring at the ceiling, wondering why success never fixed the feeling. Why every victory faded after a while. Why I could make everybody proud but never myself smile. I kept running faster, trying to earn my place, but I was losing myself in a never-ending race. I was never enough, at least that's what I believe. No matter how hard I tried, there was always something missing in me. I spent my whole life chasing approval, trying to become what everybody wanted. Then I finally realized I was enough the moment I stopped running. Yeah, broken relationships, broken confidence, trying to build a future with no self-defense. Every rejection felt like proof I was failing. Every setback sent my self-worth sailing. I compare my life to everybody else's, measure my value against all their successes. Looking online, watching people shine, thinking somehow their story should have been mine. The louder the doubt got, the harder I fight, but the pressure kept growing every night. I was winning battles, why losing my peace, achieving goals, but never finding relief. Then one day I heard a truth I couldn't escape. Maybe the problem wasn't every mistake. Maybe the reason I felt incomplete was because I was asking the world who I should be. I was never enough, at least that's what I believe. No matter how hard I tried, there was always something missing in me. I spent my whole life chasing approval, trying to become what everybody wanted. Then I finally realized that was enough the moment I stopped running. Yeah. Now I see things differently than before. I don't need validation walking through every door. I don't need applause to know my worth. I don't need permission to stand on this earth. The scars remain, the memories stay, but they don't control the choices I make today. I learned self-worth isn't something you achieve, it's something you discover when you choose to believe. And if you listen and feel it, just like me, trying to become everything others need, take a breath, put the weight down. You don't have to carry the whole world around. Your value isn't measured by somebody else's scale, and your future isn't defined by where you fail. You're more than the opinions you're holding inside. You're more than the voice that tells you to hide. The loudest critic in my life was never out there. It was the voice inside my own head. And the day I stopped believing it, everything changed. I was never enough, or at least that's what I thought. But every lesson in my life led me to this spot. I stopped chasing approval, stopped living in fear. And for the very first time, I saw myself clear. I was always enough, even through every scar, because my worth was never based on who they said I was. You don't have to prove your value, you already have it. Never forget that.